Hey guys, Ellie here, and welcome to some Black Ops 2 Zombies, where I am playing Farm, I believe, and we are going to basically try to get to around 20, I think anyway. Depends how far we can get in, I'd say around 20 to 40 minutes. Which is how long this video is going to be. But I haven't played Zombies, especially Farm, in for so long. I played one game earlier, got to round 8, and I was like, okay, that was a warm up. I can let myself off there. That was a warm up, and then I got to round 30 something. I was like, that's a bit better. There we go. So I was thinking, why not, do a video on this, quick run, see what we can get to, what round we can get to. So I'm quite happy right now. I'm in a happy place in life right now, if this making any sense. I've been doing well on different games, especially things like FIFA. Like, I love FIFA. Like, FIFA is my game at the minute, man. Like, it's my most favourite game at the minute, I think. But, well, it has been my most favourite game for a while now, and I'm kind of thinking Zombies might be trying to take its spot in the upcoming weeks. So I don't know, I think FIFA's going to need to watch it back and deliver something special for me to continue on saying it's my most favourite game, because I don't really want to let FIFA drop in my favourite games spot, but I feel like FIFA can get boring at times. But don't get me wrong, Zombies can get boring as well. Especially after about round 20, 25, because that's when it starts to get really repetitive. And all it is, it's basically just a grind to the future rounds. Just training the zombies. You get max ammo most of the time. You get max ammo before you run out. So I don't know. I think Zombies does get pretty boring, but that's something we as zombie players and the zombie community have to get used to. And nevertheless, it is still a much loved mode on Call of Duty. I think my most favourite zombies would have to be Black Ops 1 zombies, and my most favourite map on Black Ops 1 is Kino. My most favourite map on Black Ops 2 would have to be either Nuketown or Alcatraz. The thing is with Alcatraz, like, my game, it keeps crashing. Like Nuketown, it doesn't ever crash on Nuketown, or it doesn't freeze. It basically just the screen that freezes, but it never freezes on Nuketown. It always freezes on Town, and 90% of the time it freezes on Alcatraz, which is why I don't play it that often. And I will invest in getting a new Black Ops 2 disc. And to top it all off, my Black Ops 1 disc is actually completely broke, and put it in my PlayStation, and the PlayStation doesn't even recognise it. So it doesn't even show up and gives me the option to play it. It's fucked basically. So I'm gonna most likely need to get a new Black Ops 2, which I don't think it'll go for that much now that other cards have came out like Ghost and that, and definitely Black Ops 1 that'll probably go for under 10 quid, so that should be good. Okay, so we are just going to kill off this last bitch. You whore. And you. Okay, so we have the main two perks, which is Quick Revive and Juggernog. Juggernog is the most beautiful perk on any zombies game. Oh wait, I was going to carry on talking about my zombies maps and everything. Okay, so Black Ops 1, yeah, Kino. That's my favourite map. Black Ops 2. Oh yes, lovely. Would have to be Nuketown because I don't play Alcatraz, but if Alcatraz did work and I did play it, definitely hands down Alcatraz any day. I used to play that a lot. And I think for my World at War favourite map, that'd have to be Natchjo and Totem. Just for the simple fact it's the very first one you get, the one I'm best at, it's the one I've most played. I've been playing World at War since I was 6, 7. I remember when I got it when it first came out, you know, and I remember playing the very first mission and where the guy gets his neck slit or something, and I remember it was Christmas Day, I had the entire family around, and you know, I put it in. I started the campaign up because I didn't really know there was a zombie mode, but once I started the campaign up, you know, I mean, I had my little cousin here who was like 3 or 4 years old, and she was just sitting there playing with the toys, and then all my family were sitting down. I was like, oh, Uncle and Dad, I was calling them and telling them to watch this and everything, and then the guy gets his neck slit open, and my uncle starts telling me off because my little cousin's in the room, and he was like, you know, save that for when I'm back at home, because I was at my nan's at the time. He was like, save that for when you're at home on your own, because I don't think your auntie would appreciate me letting her daughter watch that. Yeah, there we go, cool. So that was a fun story. So yeah, Natchjo and Totem would be my favourite World at War, Kino for Black Ops 1, Alcatraz for Black Ops 2, but for now we'll just say Nuketown. Oh fuck, you guys came around the corner quick, didn't you? So I think, well, I've never really had, I've been a hardcore zombie fan. Actually, okay, scratch out the hardcore part. I've been a zombie fan since World at War came out, you know. I mean, after I've completed the campaign and everything, I did discover that there was a zombie mode and instantaneously loved it. But I've never really bothered buying any of the DLC. I mean, I played 5 and that, and Kino and Black Ops 1, but for some reason I never really bought any of the map packs, which is probably why my favourite maps are the first ones and most, or the free ones. I'd love to play the Rucked, what other ones? Any one that I haven't played I'd love to play basically, but I don't know, I think the map packs would have went down in price now, if I'm honest, because, you know, zombies is hasn't been popular. Well, it has been popular, just hasn't been played a lot since what is this shit? Since Black Ops, no, since Ghost came out, because when Black Ops was the most, played Call of Duty game, the most recent and played one, Zombies was crazy, you know, all the transit and Die Rise, Mob of the Dead, Town, all of this good stuff was coming out. Zombie community going ham, they all loved it and everything. And then you just get COD Ghost come out, and compared to Black Ops 2, COD Ghost was egg. Like, zombies, fuck, that was a stupid move. This truck every time I try and run past this truck, there's always a zombie there to come and get me and trap me. That's how I went down like 3 times last time. Anyway, I'm just going to be killing all these mad bitches. So, yeah, I think that when Treyarch does zombies, especially when they do, well, when they do Call of Duty, especially when they do zombies, I think everyone loves it. I mean, I think every COD person, like there's groups, like you've got the multiplayer people who just play multiplayer online and that 24/7. You've got the zombies guys that play zombies 24/7. You've got the campaign guys who focus on the campaign and everything. And I think with Treyarch, when Treyarch put out Black Ops 1, World at War, Black Ops 2, you've got all the multiplayer COD players who play the multiplayer. You got the zombies who play zombies, and then the campaign people who complete the campaign and everything. But then when Infinity Ward put out a COD, multiplayer plays the multiplayer, the campaign complete the campaign, but then there's nothing for the zombie people to do. So the zombie people either don't bother with the Infinity Ward game, or they just switch to multiplayer or whatever. But I think that's what's, I don't know, I think it's just good that, you know, we've got different communities that are categorised for different CODs. I mean, I think the zombie community are left out a lot when it comes to Treyarch's turn to make a COD game. This is the Galil. I love the Galil. But, you know, I mean, if you're a real zombies lover, you could always just not buy the new Infinity Ward COD and continue to play Black Ops 2 Zombies. I mean, I will play and record some Ghost, but you know, just not right now. I mean, I've just got back into zombies. You know, it's one of my it is my favourite thing about Call of Duty. I mean, the only Infinity Ward game that I have went fucking mad for was Modern Warfare 2 and 3. I think they're mostly Modern Warfare 2, but 3 was pretty decent as well. Because fucking I went crazy for Modern Warfare 2. I was so good at that game, and I have many friends that can verify that. I was so good at COD Modern Warfare 2, and I don't know why, but I weren't really into zombies then. I mean, I played it on World at War obviously and that, but I think once Modern Warfare 2 came out, the whole get a 7 kill streak for Harriers, 11 for chopper gun or AC, and then you get the nuke, you know, the whole sequence and the challenge, it was just the best thing ever. I was about 10, 11, maybe 12 and 14 now, and I can't believe that Modern Warfare 2 has been so modded and hacked that it's unplayable now, because that was my okay, I'm going to go as far as saying this: Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite game of all time, and the only reason I say this is not just because I was really immensely good at it, but just because, you know, the gameplay of it, and it wasn't full of bullshit like a lot of CODs are. I mean, it was full of bullshit, but just nothing compared to what other CODs are. And I think I don't know, I just had a love for Modern Warfare 2, which can't really be described. Whew! Okay, round 10. 10 more rounds to go. We've got 5 minutes, well, we've got 15 minutes to go, but, well, actually we've got 25 minutes because we're going to 40, and yeah, we'll get to round 20 easy. And, yeah, so Modern Warfare 2 is just my favourite, and it can't be beaten. Unless, you know, I mean, I think I'd do anything to get the days of Modern Warfare 2 back, because I used to get nukes non-stop 24/7, and it was the best thing ever. I used to come home from school about 4, play Modern Warfare till about 7, Modern Warfare 2 till about 7, get at least 3 nukes every 5 games. That's about 1 nuke every 2 games, or maybe even 2 nukes every 2 games. And you know, and then at 7 o'clock I'd have my dinner, then I'd be on Modern Warfare 2 till about 11. And it was just, that was the daily routine that I went through at that age, and I was so addicted to it. I didn't go out with my mates, I didn't socialise with them unless I was at school. You know, it's just Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Come on! Cunt. It was just Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, you know, guys, and that downright there was fucking bullshit, but that game is just, I mean, I don't know if a lot of people like the game because of how either difficult it was to get nukes or how nukes ended the game. I mean, I don't really give a shit that a nuke ended the freaking game, because if I'm really honest, that's a good thing, because you could just get into another game and oh fuck, and you could just get into another game and you know, continue to get them nukes. Fuck, I gotta go. Gotta go. So 1 down after round 11, just because of some stupid nuke not blowing them up too fast, too quickly. No, I don't even know anymore. But I assure you that will be the last down of this video. Then around 20 I'll just stop. I find that difficult, just to stop zombies when you're on a roll and everything. You know, I find it difficult to just stop what you're doing and you know, just stop zombies. Because if you're in the middle of playing zombies, you don't want to stop at just random time. The only time that I will ever want to stop playing a zombies match is when I go down. Like if I could right now, I wouldn't stop. Like, I would keep playing this zombies match, and I'd wait till I went down for a bit. To be fair, I'm just gonna train all these bitches up. Come on now. So if you don't know how to train zombies, or if you're noob to zombies, or if you're shit at zombies, anything like that, then look for some videos on YouTube. But if you are subscribed to me, which I'm asking you nicely to do, because you'll be notified when I get or upload a new video. But if you are subscribed to me, then I will most likely upload a video on how to train zombies and everything, because it is the easiest and most popular method of playing and winning zombies. I shouldn't say win really, because you can't actually win a game of zombies, but getting to a high round in zombies, training them or rape training them is the best way to do it. Oh gosh, sorry about that, just mum came in and interrupted there, but yeah, I forgot what I was saying then. Yeah, training zombies, you know, I'll upload a video on it, well, I most likely will anyway, because it is a effective, popular way of it makes things a lot easier on yourself if you train all the zombies. And what it means by training zombies is just you know, just running around in a set path, and most of the time it's not even well, some of the times it's not a set path. I mean, on farm I don't have a set path, but on things like Newtown and Alcatraz I do have a set path. But you basically run around, gather all the zombies, weave in and weave out of the spawning ones, like this sort of dodge them and that, and then they'll just get added to the train. And you just get all this fucking mad shit running after you. Then you just get your point holding gun out, and you just fucking spray these bitches down. So, for the way I like to play zombies, and I'm sure a lot of people like to play zombies like this as well, is you get the best gun or the most easiest gun to kill zombies with in the box, and then you also get a gun with a lot of ammo and just spray the zombies. So examples of this on Black Ops 2 would be the the Galil, the Alsat on Newtown, Tommy gun on Alcatraz, the Scar, or, well, the Hammer on this map, and Transit and everything, and the RPD also. Any gun with big mags, mags over 30, or, well, also, yeah, and with a lot of ammo. Just make sure you've got a gun that will put a lot of bullets into the zombies, and won't kill them too quick, but will kill them if you need to. And basically what this will do is, once you'll run around with your powerful weapon, in this instance it's the ray gun. Run around with this, train with this. The ray gun's the easiest because it's the most powerful weapon, and it will it's lightweight as well. You could do this with the Thunder gun on Black Ops 1, but the only trouble with that is it's not that lightweight compared to the ray gun. So once you've got them in a train, what you've got to do is run straight with your point holding gun, turn around and spray them, and then you'll kill all of these, get a lot of points and everything, so that's good. I wouldn't suggest running around with 2 point guns, because if you get into a sticky situation, the point gun will get you points and it won't get rid of any zombies that are blocking your training path. So if I've got a zombie, oh fuck, now that is careless play for you. If I've got a zombie blocking my path, then I'm going to want to get it out of the way as fast as possible, just like that. That took 1 bullet, but I'll spray next one. If this is my path now, 1 bullet, and I can continue running. Same with this one, same with this one, same with this one, this one. Some of them might take 2 if they get down into a crawler like these 2 are in my way. Oh shit, I don't want to get that nuke. I want to get my points, thanks. Another tip obviously is don't get the nukes, for fuck's sake. If you're ever in a sticky situation, yep. I'm gonna say I might as well get the nuke now, but no, I can knife them. If you're ever in a sticky situation, hit the nuke. You know, don't ever do anything stupid. Be on the safe side of things. But if you have a train behind you and one of them drops a nuke or double points like it just did, one of them dropped the double points, so I stopped shooting, and I managed to grab the double points and then continue shooting. So do that, and if you want to get the most out of your points. But don't grab the nuke if you've got a load of zombies running after you, because you want to try and get as many points as you possibly can. What are you? Oh, for fuck's sake. So this isn't a point gun, this is just an easy gun to kill them with. So this could be an alternative to the ray gun, although the ray gun is a lot more powerful and can kill them a lot easier. But for now, because I have the ray gun and this will be my point gun. I will go up in a second. Actually, I think there's a certain amount of zombies. For some reason I get 24 in my head, but there's a certain amount of zombies allowed on the map at one time, and that's as soon as there's that many on the map, then they will stop spawning. But once you've got a full train of zombies, then you want to make sure you bring them all up with you. Hit the box. And then this is for farming. What the fuck? That's for that anyway, but oh shit. Okay, that's very stupid, don't do that. Don't ever do what I just done, guys. And if you don't know what I just done, then I basically went up to the box, got my Barrett 50 cal. Really unfortunate. What the fuck are these fuckers doing up here? Really unfortunate thing to get in the box. Unless you get lucky. But then I stayed there, tried to kill him, you know. I knew loads of zombies were spawning, but just play it safe, for the love of God, man. Play it safe. Now, typical things like max ammos, insta kills, double points, these kind of things will drop. And if they don't, like if you want a max ammo and you need a max ammo and one doesn't drop, don't worry about it, because sooner or later it will drop. You're not going to go a full match or a full rest of the match without a max ammo drop, and they will come. And as soon as they do, you know, fucking reload. Make sure if you've ever running out of ammo in a bullet, in a gun, make sure that you have make sure you have one full mag left. So if the ray gun carries one ray gun mag carries 20 bullets, make sure you have at least 20 bullets left before you pick up the max ammo. And if the RPD carries 100 bullets in one mag, make sure you have 100 bullets left, because this will ensure that you get the most out of this max ammo. Look at these double points stacking up. Look at that. I'm pretty sure I just went from 20,000 to 26,000 in one little train. Now that is pretty impressive. I mean, double points extremely helped with that, but for the most part you will get a lot of points for that kind of stuff. Now we have 3 more rounds to go, and I suggest on round 20, as soon as you hit round 20, just play it safe. I mean, from here on I'm just going to explain to you guys the full strategy that I'm using, but just play it safe is one of the biggest pieces of advice that I could give. So from rounds 1 to 5, you want to basically pick yourself up the quick revive perk, 500 points. Let's say dollars then. 500 points for the quick revive perk. Get that straight away, and you will start with a nice clean 0 points. And then you will have the starting pistol. Now you can either do this one of 2 ways. You can either, on the first round, you can either put 8 rounds. Sorry about that, that's just my messaging on my phone. For the first 8 rounds, no, 1 round, you can either put 8 bullets into the zombies, or you can put just a few in and then knife them, or you could just plain knife them up, straight up, and save your ammo. Normally I'll put a few bullets in and knife them, and they do die in 1 melee hit, and I try and save my ammo for the future rounds. Then on round 2, you just want to basically try and get as many points as possible, guys, okay? So you can do this really easily, but from rounds 1 to 5, just, you know, don't do anything stupid. Make sure you've got quick revive, get as many points as possible, and then once you have as many points as you possibly can by, I'd say, about round 4 to 5, then you open up the house and you prioritise Juggernog, because without Juggernog I'd say you wouldn't be able to get past fucking round 10. Not even that. And Juggernog is an essential perk that you really should invest in getting straight off. So that's that, and then I think from rounds 5 to 10 you want to start hitting the mystery box, start getting them point hoarding guns and the mainly the ray gun, but any other gun that will kill them easy, like one shot. Now if you can get the RPD or the hammer or something, or the Galil, but if you can't, no, don't worry about it. I think for rounds, for 5 to 10 anyway, you just want to basically gather up points. Make sure you have Juggernaut before you start rape training, because I get hit a lot, and if I get hit more than twice, which can happen like a lot of the time, there's one, there's two. If I didn't have Juggernaut, I would be down right now. I'd be fucked basically. So you can just see how much Juggernaut does really help you. And then I'd say from rounds 10 onwards, you just want to make sure you've got your guns, and I'd say just do the exact same thing that I've been doing here. If you're a bit confused about the strategy, go back and watch this video, maybe even watch other people's videos. You know, I'm sure a lot more people have a lot more strategies that differ from my strategies, and sometimes different people want different strategies, and different strategies do suit them. So if this strategy doesn't suit you, then you can always go and find another video and try and find your specific strategy that you want to use. I think if you do run out of ammo and you don't hit the box, or you don't, I mean you should have enough money to hit the box, but look at that, as soon as I run out of ammo in the raid, I'm going to get the max ammo. So if you do run out of ammo, I mean, one of the easy things that you could do, I mean I've just got a max ammo so I'm not going to do it, but run up here, and if you ever need ammo, you can buy the MP5. I don't know if the AK-74U is on this map, but you can buy the MP5 right there, and then once you've got that, it becomes easier, because the MP5 is it's a good point gun, and with having speed cola also, don't know what speed cola is, it basically just makes you reload a lot faster. Like, how fast that is. With speed cola and the MP5, you can just spray the zombies. You won't take out a train fully with the MP5. You'll take out a few of them, get a load of points, then you'll just wait for the rest, the few that you kill to respawn in, and then you can go again with the killing. But I think that if you do get the MP5 on this map, you can't pack a punch on this map, so it will just be for points. If you want to kill the zombies, you're going to have to go through a few mags, maybe even a whole ammo load, full ammo of the gun to actually kill a full wave. The mystery box is good, and it doesn't move in this map, so it stays up there, but that house there is really dangerous, especially in the higher rounds. So when I've got this sort of train running for me, going through that house and manoeuvring through that house can be very difficult at times. I think if you don't have Juggernaut, you're pretty much fucked, but try and get all the perks and guns early on, because imagine trying to run through that house, hit the mystery box, get all your perks when you've got this behind you, closely following you, and it is pretty tedious and pretty difficult to do. And let's just quickly reload there, get away from me. Okay, round 20 is not over, round 19 isn't even over yet. As you progress in the rounds, the amount of waves that you have to face does increase. So instead of running about 3 or 4 trains, you're gonna have to run, 5, 6, maybe up to 10 waves as the rounds get higher. and it gets repetitive, and if you're not focused, you can easily slip up from boredom and that, but shouldn't be too difficult to follow this strategy or any specific strategy that you do find if you use in specific. So I think from here on, this is where you have a few stragglers and everything. The Galvanuckles, if you're wondering here, they cost 6,000. Basically, they swap your knife to a punch, and I'm going to leave them to there, and I'm going to go hit the box a few times, see what I can get. But the Galvanuckles just basically freaking own everything, because you know they're a lot stronger than your average melee hit. See, look, one hit right there. I'm hoping to get the Scar or one of my assault rifles back. If I don't, I need to buy the MP5. War machine. Wow. One more. Come on. Okay, the RPD will do. Right back. Okay, so this is the final round, guys. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It does get tedious if you're a noob to zombies, and it can get tedious if you are even a pro at zombies. But rounds 1 to 20 are the most fun for any zombies map, because it's getting all set up for the higher rounds. You know, it's getting all the perks and all the points and everything, buying all the stuff off the wall, trying to get the monkey bombs in the box, trying to get the best weapons. And once you hit round 20, you know, it starts to get repetitive, because you're all geared up, you've got tons of points, you don't really need anything. To be fair, I think in theory you've kind of completed the game. As soon as you hit round 20 and you're all set, you've got loads of points, all the perks, best guns you can get, you know, you're pretty much set up. And it does just get to a point where you just feel like you're on a grind, and all you're doing is training and everything. That's what it feels like anyway. But trust me, you know, it doesn't get, it gets boring, but it's fun at the same time. I mean, look at me now. I mean, you can risk things and start getting insta kills and just punching the zombies and everything, and then you get hit from left and right, and you will. There is a risk that you will get downed and everything, but you know, what's the point in playing zombies if you're not going to take risks? I mean, I'd say if you're looking for having a fun game, go for the play it safe kind of method. But if you are going for a high round, okay, I've got that mixed up then. If you're going for a fun way of playing, then go for the risk it all kind of, you know, just, what am I saying? Hold on, let me think about this. So, if you want to have fun, go for the risking ways. If you don't want to have fun and you want to get to the highest round possible, go for the play it safe. That is what I wanted to say. So round 20 here, round's nearly over, just this one guy. I can't believe these can get up here. They can actually jump up. Crazy. Yes, the hammer. So, now I have the hammer, best point gun, because it kills them quick and gets you tons of points. The ray gun, any sticky situation, easy to gather trains with. So, that is the end of this video, guys. If you have enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and subscribe anyway, just for fun, and to be notified of when I'm making a video. This is the end of this zombies game. I'm going to continue it, and if I do get some high round, I will most likely do a second video on it and upload it. If I don't, which I probably won't, because I'm going to bed in a minute anyway, then I will see you guys in the next video. But thanks very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.